Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, get up on in there, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I know what time it is. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, man, finna get that game, man. Finna speak the way that we know how to speak it, homie. I'm sitting back, man, and I'm looking at a lot of things that's going on, and I'm saying to myself, man, it's time to get some game. Yeah, nah, man, a lot of y'all done already started off your week, not able to compete. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot going on right now, homie. Yeah, nah, man, there's a whole lot going on, man, and all you can do is sit in the background and say to yourself, man, what type of game can I give for everything that's going on, man? Because there's always going to be a lot going on around the world. What's good? There's always going to be a lot going on around the world. That's not going to stop, but you got to sit back and say, man, I got people, and what type of game can I get to my people for them to be able to see through these murky waters? Yeah, nah, man, so you know what time it is, man. We finna get the game the best way that we know how, man. We looking good, feeling good. yeah, and giving out a good game, man. So shout out to everybody that's in the building. You know what I'm saying, man? We finna lay it down the way it's supposed to be laid down. I know a lot of y'all already started off your week on the wrong foot, man. It's time to get right, otherwise you get left. Yeah, nah, man. If there was ever a time to get right, now's the time, otherwise you're gonna get left, man. I'm sitting back and I analyze so many situations. I know I got a lot of Keishas right now that set an alarm clock. And that alarm clock started yelling, man. And it did what it did. That way they could be in my live, man. They want to watch me, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to be just like you. The people that want to be just like you, they going to sit in the background. They ain't going to support you. They just going to be envious. They going to take notes. Yeah. They going to sit back. They going to get mad. They going to yell at their phone. But, man, we finna give out some game, man. And no matter how hard you yell at your phone, I can't hear you, okay? So, yeah, man, get my likes up. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people up in the building. I can't wait till everybody leaves, man. I love seeing my numbers drop. So I can't wait for that. But in the meantime, in between time, everybody double tap the screen, man. It's absolutely free. Don't tell me you with Keisha sitting back on the sideline, sitting around in the bleachers getting mad, homie. Because there ain't no way you're mad. There ain't no way that you don't like me if you ain't watching me. Get that person out of here. Yeah, we don't know what you're talking about. You ain't speaking about nothing. You thought you was funny. And get that up out of here, homie. Yeah. People always sitting up in the comment section trying to get attention. People always sitting up in the comment section trying to get minions. Yeah, we ain't gonna do it the way. Yeah, get that out of here too, man. We're gonna keep doing it. And we coming up on 1K likes. I'm sitting back and I'm being good energy. You know what I'm saying? Get that out. Yeah, keep getting it out, man. I don't want to see them type of comments, homie. I appreciate you for the chicken, man. Yeah, we eating good, homie. Yeah. Nah, man, but I ain't finna sit around and act like a robot, though. So, I appreciate you sending that, but if you expected some type of response like that, nah, homie, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the Keishas and the cheerleaders sitting around in the background, trying to get noticed. I see y'all typing and constructing sentences, hoping that you can compile something to get a response, but it ain't gonna work, okay? We giving out a good game, man. I'm sitting around and I'm seeing the Island Boys. It's crazy how people say they're against certain things, but when you look at these media platforms, all they do is cover it, homie. They trying to keep putting the Island Boys in front of y'all face. That way you can become desensitized towards it. You see, when people say they stand against something, but they steady sitting around and advertising it, nah, homie, it's because they condone it. Hey, what they do? So I'm sitting around and I'm saying to myself, man, it's crazy what people will do for likes, clicks, and views when they don't actually have any value. So I sit back and I say to myself, man, morality is going out the window when people feel like they want to be noticed, homie. Yeah, nah, man, morality goes out the window when people feel like they want to be noticed. So they get to the point to where they're going to do whatever they do. Yeah, the Island Boys are, man. And that's the exact reason why I never let them go on my live. That's the exact reason I don't want to have no conversation with them. You see, when you a guy, you don't want to do a deal with the devil, homie. All clout ain't good clout. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need to sit around and combine your platform with people that want to participate in certain activities and routines like that. And man, shout out to everybody leaving. Let's go, man. Let's get these numbers down. I'm trying to get it to at least 5 views, because I know one thing. When you got a lot of people watching you, it's a lot of people that don't like you. The real ones, man, they gonna remain and they gonna stay. You see, a lot of people, they gonna sit around, they ain't paying attention to nothing that's going on. They paying attention to me, and they paying attention to the view count. They not even paying attention to the game. You got guys that's going to sit around at 4 o'clock in the morning and they want to stare at me because apparently they don't have anything going on. They don't go to the gym. They go to the gym on NBA 2K. Yeah, no, they play Sims. They sit around and watch shows. They sit around and watch these motivational speeches, but they don't actually have discipline. And it shows when they come up into that comment section, letting out that Keisha and that Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be on 2K. And matter of fact, I would like to give a quick advertisement. Make sure each and every... Get that person out. No one asked. Get that person out. I want to make sure each and every single one of you send me a message right now on TikTok, because afterwards I will message everyone who messages me my Snapchat. That's the best way to stay up to date with me and to talk to me and be a part of my daily interactive polls. I'm building a community there, and it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So get that person out. You sitting around and you ask me about another guy. You didn't come here and input your opinion into the current topic and the trajectory that we speaking about. You came in here and asked me about another guy. You see, this is the problem. A lot of guys sit around and say, man, all these ladies are like this, man, all these ladies are like that. Well, why would a lady want to be interested in you when you're interested in another guy? You sitting around and being interested in another guy that I don't even have knowledge of you, homie. Yeah. I'm on the stage and you're on my page. You said I've been up here since the start and you never switched up. A lot of people switched up, but when you real, you always remain. Even when people come out and they're trying to say, man, you did this, man, you did that, he's this, he's that. All in the name of hoping they can get some attention. You see, they can't actually go out and work on their image and work on their characteristics and their skill set and improve their knowledge to be able to actually attract proper energy. So they got to do malicious things because they're malicious people. Misery loves company, and it's in the company of miserable. So that's why I sit back and I say, man, a lot of y'all Keisha's gonna type things. But my favorite part of my lives is seeing my numbers drop and muting people. Because everybody can talk, but everybody don't need to talk to me. Everybody can watch, but just not everybody need to be watching me. Yeah. Nah, man, I don't like being around a whole bunch of people. Because I know one thing. When you're around a whole bunch of people, you are vulnerable and susceptible to betrayal because you thinking that everybody got your best interest in heart. And that ain't the way that it works. What's good, Alice? What are you doing? Yeah, minding my business. Yeah, you should try it, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you saying no disrespect, though, but I'm minding my business, man. You see, a lot of people be worried about the wrong things. I'm sitting around and I'm giving the water fountain a game. Homie, y'all will see somebody on the street and you'll automatically think they ain't got no money. You'll automatically think they ain't got no job just because they ain't sitting around in a penthouse with a chain around their neck. Y'all got to stop associating people's value based off of what you see, homie, because you don't know who they is just because you see them. You don't know who they is just because you hear them. Yeah, man. A lot of people, man, they don't actually like to sit around and have intellectual conversations. I'm the type of person that'll look you in your eyes and we'll talk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all will cast stones at people when you don't even know what they're dealing with, homie. Because we all go through certain situations and battles within our life where we're gonna be tested, homie. And when you get put under the spotlight, we gonna really see what you're made of, homie. And we gonna really see what you're afraid of. You know what I'm saying? And get that person out too. You thought you were saying something. It's funny how y'all sit around in the comment section. Y'all will keep on typing and y'all will keep on writing, but I won't be replying, okay? And I'ma mute you. You gonna get mad at me. You gonna leave my live for about 30 seconds, but you'll be right back, okay? Yeah. You keep tuning in. And you keep watching, okay? You remain in the audience. Shout out to the cheerleaders. I appreciate the negativity. Keep supporting and keep doing your thing. I know you want to be like me. It's a hard knock life. Yeah, man. They trying to get acknowledged. They trying to get noticed, but we don't even notice them, okay? Half the time, I don't even be paying attention to the comment section, homie. I come up in here to give game, man. Yeah, a lot of y'all be looking like Earl Spence out here. You talk a big game, but what happened after that match, though? Yeah, what happened after that match, though? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? And, man, make sure y'all keep getting these Keishas out here. I don't even like the fact that you said that word. Get that out of here. Y'all need to learn how to talk respectful. Y'all need to learn how to talk proper. Otherwise, you don't have no intellectual property within my mind, homie. Yeah, we're going to be having a discussion. You need to carry yourself as a respectable individual. You see, a lot of you demand so much respect when you're not even an individual who deserves it. You don't work for anything. You don't know anything. You want a lady to not work a job and just live up underneath you. But, homie, you don't even have enough money to live by yourself. You see, you want people to be loyal to you when you're not even loyal to yourself. If you get up each and every single day and you look in the mirror and you repeating the same processes each and every single day and none of your process pertains to your goals, then you need to understand that you need to remove yourself from social media so you can disconnect to reconnect. A lot of y'all caught up in the antics of rappers. You know what I'm saying? Get that out too. We ain't talking about no. If I see anybody in my comment section talking about any guys, if you don't got a wrench and you ain't subscribed to me, you don't get to just bring up random topics in my life. I promise you that. If I don't ask for questions, if you don't have a moderator wrench, and if you're not a subscriber, be quiet. And I promise you this right now. I love seeing my live viewers drop. So if you play with me, I will accommodate you to a destination that I'm very, very, very fond of. So with that being said, man, I'm going to keep sitting back and doing what I do. And, man, let's get them likes to 10K, man. I know that we can do it. Come on, man, let's do it. Yeah. I control the way. I control the tempo. I control the topic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep doing it. Get that out and get what's good. What it do? But yeah, man, we sit back and we do what we do. You see, a lot of these people, they don't really have no value outside of the internet. Their profile pictures are anime cartoon characters because they live in a fictional world. Instead of embrace the fact that they need to try to become the best versions of themselves, they would rather distract themselves with dopamine. They got to sit down and watch video games. They got to play with their third leg and watch videos and have parasocial relationships with corn stars because they can't actually go out and get anything. So this is the reason why I sit back and I say, man, when y'all be thinking y'all doing something in the comment section, man, all you doing is projecting and deflecting what you really need to work on, okay? Yeah, nah, man, that's why I do. Man, L to them, 100% factual and not opinion, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I sit back and I keep doing what I'm doing, man. And we gonna keep giving out this game, man. Yeah. Everybody always want to worry about everybody else, but they don't even worry about themselves. They be walking around looking like they about to give birth, and they sitting around and worried about somebody else. You need to go to the gym. You need to go run the track. Nah. Man, you need to put that root beer down. You need to put that Mountain Dew down. You need to put them potato chips down and start having some discipline about yourself because you a soft belly. And this the reason why I say what I say, because it's always the people who aren't proud of what's going on in real life that come to the internet and have this delusional sense of arrogance, homie. You ain't even earned it. You're not the best definition of a representation of somebody that's solid. You're not in your profile picture. You don't have any game. You get left on scene. And the only way that you can get attention is by gossiping about people, homie. You don't have no real value. You don't even have a testimony because you haven't even overcame the demons that you're currently battling. And this the reason why I sit back and I say, man, I love when Keisha's lit out that Keisha. I know at least about 40 of y'all's Keishas. Eventually, when you lit it out, I can use you as an example and a sample. You know what I'm saying? Get that out of here. I don't know what you're talking about. So this the reason why I sit back and I do what I do and I analyze situations, man. If you really just sit back and be quiet, you will understand that silence is the loudest sound that you never heard because you're afraid to come to terms with that voice within. You so shifted and perturbed and moved around by outside opinions that you haven't even listened to your own voice. There's battles within that you need to conquer before you look around at this world because there's a lot going on, homie. I'm sitting around and I'm seeing this Young Thug situation and he doing what he doing with a GOAT. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all want to talk about, man, shout out to Wooda for the subscription, my guy. Yeah, man. I respect your game. Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying? So definitely unmute my guy. He done joined what he joined, man. And now he a part of the family. And man, I want to see my viewers drop. Let's get to 5 views. All y'all Keishas, man, y'all can go in the league because I ain't paying y'all no mind. I don't want a lot of people in here because a lot of people ain't going to get the game. It's going to go through one ear and not the other. Like that right here. Get that out of here. These people are so down bad to the point to where they're literally pouring Taki crumbs down their throat while they're sitting on their bed crisscross applesauce typing with one hand. They routinely join my lives each and every single day. They download the Alarmy app. I'm not answering your question unless you subscribe to me. They sit around and they download an Alarmy app to the point to where they have an alarm. Join Maxxkii's live. Oh, I got to talk to him. Oh, man, I got to say something to him. Oh, you say sorry when I asked if that was a new member. I thought it was a sub thing. I would like to apologize for wrongfully muting you then, because that was just me not reading the question properly. So I appreciate you having the ability to have patience and the wherewithal not to let that quiche out, because a lot of people, I might have read what they said wrong, and since I read it wrong, instead of them giving me context on what they said, they let that quiche out. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know how to apologize when they're wrong. Pride is the downfall of man. You see, when you mess up, you got to be able to say, hey, homie, my bad. But it ain't no but, though. You see, a lot of people, they say sorry, but. If you say sorry and but in the same sentence, that don't correlate and orchestrate to a genuine interaction. You just trying to get back in somebody's good graces so that you can manipulate them, homie. Pride coming before the downfall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to the person that sent the high bears. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all want people to take you serious. But when I read your username, I can tell why nobody does, homie. Because your username was not decided in a serious manner. You see, to become a capable person, to be able to attract the things that you desire in your life, you got to stop maneuvering on this internet for comedy and start looking for gain. You see, that's the era that we living in, to where people want to come here to be distracted. Shout out to the person that sent the heart meat. And shout out to Wooda for all the roses, man. Give me my flowers while I'm here. And matter of fact, I would like to give a quick advertisement interruption. Make sure each and every single one of you immediately message me right now. Literally, as soon as this episode is over, I will message everyone my Snapchat. That is the best way to talk to me and to know when I'm going live next. I'm building my community there, and I would love for all of you to join. But yeah, man, we just sitting back and I'm giving good game. I'm seeing your boy Blueface. He want to sit around and he want to keep asking his son if he swings the other way. Homie, why would you even be trying to put that into the forefront of your kid's mind? Yeah, hey, look at me. I'ma take my hand to the old town. Yeah. I don't gotta act like a robot. I just be Maxxkii. Just do it. You can do it. Vote for Pedro. But yeah, man, I'm sitting around and I'm seeing what Blueface is doing, and I'm saying to myself, he's obviously trying to make his son swing that way. Because Blueface receives a check from somebody. And I think that the person that gives him that check wants him to enforce certain behaviors into his son. You see, a lot of these people don't tell you, but when they get an abundance of money and a position and clout and all this, they got to do certain things to be able to maintain their position. Even if it's at the detriment of their own kinfolk. When you, hey, shout out to you for the goggles. When I'm sitting around and I'm seeing that Young Thug's sister got deleted 4 months after she went to visit him, and this is the same person that sits around with robes on, with goats, and does certain types of things, right? And it done got to the point to where the industry know that people are so docile that they can put it right in front of your face and you gonna disregard it. But y'all believe in aliens though. So what I'm saying is, there's always a sacrifice, homie. But a lot of people look over that because, man, I like his music. Man, I like his song. Okay, congratulations. Hey, shout out to for the butterfly, man. Y'all going crazy with the donations. I ain't gonna say your username though, but I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You say you like the conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I appreciate it, man. I'm just giving game and I'm speaking. Everything I say is 100% facts. You just ain't got there with the mindset yet. You know what I'm saying? But look though, man, let's get to 15K likes. Oh yeah, and let's get that Keisha up out of here. Oh my gosh, shiver me timbers, man. Y'all think y'all be doing something, man. They don't do nothing in real life, so what they do is they come up in the comment section. Hey, let me get attention. Nobody knows me, but hopefully you can recognize me. Okay, congratulations. I work alone. Okay? Yeah, you always got a bunch of incredible boys in the life. Man, I want to be just like you. And since I can't be on your team, I'm going to try to take you down. Man, come on, my guy. It's like you at the top of Mount Everest. You're at the top of Mount Rainier, right? And you're looking down at this little person down there. Hey, man, I don't like you. You can't climb the mountain. Lo and behold, I'm already at the top and you at the bottom. You see, there's a reason where I'm at, and there's a reason where you're at. You hold up posters saying, I don't like Maxxkii. I don't like Maxxkii. I don't like Maxxkii. You know what I'm saying? Looking like Travis Scott holding that sign. You sit down there, okay? And you keep doing that, okay? And you keep yelling. What's good, Beth? Yeah, you keep yelling, man, because I'm flexed up, because I'm next up, man. So many people do things to impress people. You will see individuals go to the gym. They literally are sitting around drinking an energy drink in the gym, which doesn't make any sense. And they will put an abundance of weight on a bar just so they can be seen by the guys. Look at me, I'm strong. They do 1 or 2 reps maximum. They put it back and then they act like they did something. You see, the ego needs to go. You need to work on yourself. Quit trying to look like you're that guy when you haven't even earned being that guy. And why do you want to be accepted as that guy to another guy? Why don't y'all want to be accepted by the ladies, my guy? Why y'all sitting around saying, man, I hope Douglas likes me. I hope. Y'all sit around and think about hot dogs all day. You seem chill. I am that I am, homie. Scripture says, you know what I'm saying? God willing, I'm going to be able to give this game to y'all, man. That's what I'm saying. When you got God on your side, all the little people sitting on the sideline saying, we don't like you. We're going to say whatever we can. Okay, congratulations. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, okay? Because energy transfer is real. And as long as you keep providing me with energy, I will be continuous with my resources and giving these messages that I give out. Do you understand that I never, ever run out of things to talk about? Do you understand that a lot of people are sitting around and listening to what I'm saying because my words are alluring? Do you understand that I love when my viewers drop? I wish that I had 5 people in here right now because 95% of y'all are listening to me because I make you feel good. But as soon as this message is done, you're not going to do anything. I like the ones that hear my game and apply it. What's the point of me giving you the sauce if you ain't going to try it, homie? Yeah. A lot of people just want to feel good. And that's the problem with today's society, homie. Hey, what's good? What it do? You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, can we get a quick roll call in the building? What state is everybody tuning in from? You know what I'm saying? Because we global. They're local. That's another reason why they're mad. So where's everybody from, man? Comment your state. I love seeing that we can connect from many different locations all around the world. What's up, my boy? Speaking facts like always. I appreciate that, Justo. Yo, how you doing? I'm doing great. New Jersey in the building. Missouri in the building. North Carolina in the building. Arizona in the building. Asia in the building. California in the building. California, love. Atlanta in the building. Florida, Malaysia, Kentucky. I am viral, okay? Shout out to all of y'all, okay? Y'all are real, homie. But I want you to understand this. Each and every single one of you have the ability to be able to reach so many. Your story, things that you overcame, you can inspire people. There are people out there just like you that need to hear somebody. But a lot of us get caught up in the criticisms of other people, not realizing that that criticism stems from insecurity. They don't have anything in life, so what they do is try to ruin somebody else's self-esteem. But when it's in you, you don't got to put it on. You see, I got a nice shirt on. Homie, I don't got to go buy a new shirt to be cool. I sat back and I watched a content creator. He say, yeah, man, I don't even care about brands, but I got to buy this shirt because, man, if I buy it, I'm going to get a lot of views. Homie, you might as well go to the nearest club, hop on a pole and get down on it. Get down on it. Homie, when it's in you, you don't got to put it on you. I could wear a tank top. If I was allowed to, I wouldn't even have a shirt on. She said she wanted me to take my shirt off and show my chest because it's on me. I mean, it's in me, not on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the mods is on point. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, for real, man. And that's the reason why we do it. Man, one thing about Jason, he don't play. One thing about Kane, he don't play. One thing about all my mods, they don't play. Real, recognize real. Get that out of here too right now. You see what I'm saying? These people don't even have anything actually to ask because, man, they searching for laughs. They searching for likes, clicks, and views and acknowledgement. You see, a lot of content creators will acknowledge the Keishas. I don't. Powerful community, exactly. But understand that as you get bigger, when you reach new levels, you will have new devils. And you have to overcome it. Prayer work is so empowering, my guy. I thought that I could rule the world by myself. But I realized you can't change the world. You can only change yourself. And by extension, like-minded individuals will reciprocate the action and be able to live a lifestyle that they desire. But at the end of the day, homie, I am not doing anything. God is using me. But the devil's also using y'all. That's why y'all come up into my comment section saying, hey, man, we don't like you. You look like this guy. I'm right behind you. I know you're behind me. You always will be, little boy. I got to lead the way. Somebody's carrying these boats. Little boat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hey, man, say, man, what can I say, man? Trying to be better each and every single day, man. Giving out the good game, man. Laying it down the way it's supposed to be laid down. I know a lot of y'all sitting there right now screaming at your phone. Just make sure that you wipe it off with a napkin. Yeah, napkins, bapkins on some M&M's type stuff. I know a lot of y'all sitting around, you ain't got to edge up since Noah part of this. Noah had the ark. Yeah, nah, man. I know a lot of y'all ain't brushed your teeth since your last dentist appointment. Yeah, nah, man. I know a lot of y'all don't even be using your deodorant properly. You do one armpit, then leave. Yeah, nah, man. I know a lot of y'all don't got no girls. You sit around, man, and you still got a Sports Illustrated calendar on your wall, and you daydreaming like Selena and that song back in the day. Yeah, nah, man, I know a lot of y'all going to McDonald's each and every single day, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times a day, using your bonus rewards so you can get a free cheeseburger, but you don't even want to go get a free gym membership. It costs literally $5 a month to be able to go to Planet Fitness. I know a lot of y'all come up into my comment section and be running your mouth, but you ain't never run a mile in your life. Yeah, man, that's the reason why y'all sit back and, man, y'all ain't got nothing going on, man. You see, nothing is scripted. I'm just completely gifted. Get that person up out of here. You get what I'm saying? Switch up the tempo. Man, I do what I do, homie, and it's so easy, you know? But you can do it. But a lot of these Keishas, man, they sit around and all they do is watch the highlights of other people's lives. But, man, what you got to understand is social media shows you the best of people's lives. If people were to show you their losses, you would understand that they're human just like you. Stop idolizing people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stop idolizing people, homie. A lot of people that shout out to Star for the Galaxy. Much love. You see, when you real, you get love shown. And man, I want at least 20 of y'all to leave. I want to get to 5 viewers. All y'all being nosy. Y'all ain't even listening to the game, homie. Leave. I love losing viewers. That's my favorite thing in the world, homie. But shout out to Star for the Galaxy. Much love. You know what I'm saying? You came in and you showed love and you did what you did. Get that person up out of here. You sitting around and the first thing you thinking about is another hot dog, my guy. Yeah, you thinking about a hot dog. And listen, if you ever feel like you got wrongfully muted, do not come to my request saying, hey, man, I liked you. I loved you. But ever since I got muted, I don't like you no more. Because that's not going to get you unmuted, okay? Rest your case on why you were muted, and if it was something that was an accident, you will be unmuted. But a lot of you, man, y'all don't know how to mentally respond. You just emotionally react. You know what I'm saying? Get that person up out of here. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, man, that's the reason why I say what I say, man. Y'all fall in love with the maggot, man. Yeah, you got to make it happen, man. A lot of people, they want motivation, but they don't want discipline. They get up out of their bed, they don't even make their bed, man. Yeah, nah, man, when's the last time they vacuumed their house? Yeah, nah, man, they don't even know how to use tools. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am. Get up out of here. Yeah. I'm a different type of teacher up in the classroom. You know, a lot of times when kids come into the classroom on the first day of school and they don't really like like their ex-girlfriend might be in the class, or they don't like the teacher, or whatever the case may be, and then they go to the counselor and get a schedule change. No, it's the opposite with me. I'm the teacher, and if I don't like the way you be sitting in my classroom, I'm gonna say, go to the office and get a schedule change immediately. Do you understand? Yeah, man, because you got to understand, man, you should be respectable by default. It's too late to apologize. Yeah, no. People who have depth and character are rare. They okay with being comfortable. You see, it's way harder to get up and do something, and it's way easier to say nothing. You see, a lot of y'all say nothing. You say words, but there's no value to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like trying to go to the gas station and gas your car up with Monopoly money. Yes, it's money, but it's like, it's not real. So it has no value, meaning it's valueless, you know? A lot of y'all sit around and Monday night quarterback other people's lives and say they didn't do this and they didn't do that. But what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's why 99.9% of criticism that I see in comment sections isn't valid, because these people are the best definition of consumers. They have nothing to bring to the market, but they think that they're marketable people. You know what I'm saying? We got guys who think that they're high value men just because they watch content creators. They don't brush their teeth. They work at McDonald's. They're not planning on furthering their education, and they're not advancing themselves. They don't have any self-defense skills. So if their girl was approached, they wouldn't even be able to protect her. They can't even protect themselves. So how could they protect anybody else? These people don't even have the metrics to have the credentials to categorize themselves as being representations of men. You see, every guy that's above the age of 18 isn't a man. There's grown boys out here, homie. I'm a real boy, Pinocchio. It's really going on. And that's the reason why I sit back and I say, man, I don't just talk to everybody, homie. A lot of people like me. Whenever I'm at the gym, wherever I'm at, eyes are always following me. I'm that guy. I don't even have to say a word. But people still pay attention to me. When you carry yourself with so much power and just truth, to the point to where people look at you without you even saying anything, that's when you know you're the truth, homie. That's when you know you're the embodiment of a real one. A lot of y'all gotta wear Jordans. A lot of y'all gotta wear certain shirts, clothes. A lot of y'all gotta raise your voice. A lot of y'all gotta act like that bird that starts with a P. You know what I'm talking about? Because you ain't got nothing about you, so you gotta yell. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why it goes how it goes, man. Yeah, that's the reason how it goes, and they don't ever grow, and they don't ever got nothing going on, and they just sitting around watching. They ain't got no options, man. They'll sit around on the sideline, they'll sit around on your left, and they right, but they'll never move up. They'll steady be on the downside. They'll steady be on the downside because each and every single day, they always blaming their past for why they can't have a better future. Homie, you have to understand that the present is a present. It's a gift, homie. And until you look at it that way, you won't be able to internalize it that way, homie. So a lot of people, they drive by. A lot of people, they ride by. A lot of people just go through the motions each and every single day and wonder why they have no motion. They go through the motions. They don't move with motion. They go through the motions, homie. They try to return to their distraction. They try to return to playing NBA 2K. They'll have a lady that's down for them, sitting around. She cooking meals. She doing laundry. You feel me? She giving up the you-know-what. She doing all of that. And all he does is go to work, come home, sit on the couch, not even shower, and play NBA 2K all night with a bunch of other full-grown men. And then they wonder why she eventually leaves. Homie, she didn't come into your life to be your mom. She came into your life to be your girl. A lot of y'all don't know how to cook. A lot of y'all don't even know how to use an oven. You love the microwave because all you got to do is press a button. We live in a time where all people want to do is receive benefits from pressing a button. They don't want to have to actually create anything. People don't want to create. They just want to take from somebody else. People don't want to create. They just want to take from somebody else. And hey, man, let's get them likes to 20K, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. I want to see those viewers drop to 5 people. I don't know why all y'all watch me. I know all y'all don't like me. I know some of y'all saying, man, I don't like him. Man, I don't want to watch him, but I just can't stop watching. And no matter what I watch. Hey, that's your problem. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. It's a lovely sight to see, you know. We just be sitting back, man, giving the game the way it's supposed to. I look at the real world and what's really going on, homie. I don't sit around and worship athletes that's making millions and millions of dollars, but don't even put thousands of dollars into their communities. They never get LeBron James. They never gave you all a free jersey. Conor McGregor didn't invite you to come watch his fight. Terrence Crawford didn't sign your boxing gloves. So why do we sit around and idolize people just because they live in their life? You should live your life. Live your life, homie. Because they don't care. If you were to stop supporting them tomorrow, They wouldn't care. Michael Jordan wouldn't care if you never bought his shoes again. So if people don't care about you, why do you care about them? They're normal individuals, but they try to make it seem like they're perfect because they got a lot of money. Homie, some of the most corrupt people have a lot of money, homie. Some of the most corrupt people have a lot of followers. You see, when you live your life to impress other people, you will always be chasing happiness because you cannot find it within yourself. You only feel good whenever somebody tells you you're doing a good job. I used to buy followers. And in middle school, I used to download apps that would get me likes. I used to buy Jordans when really I could have helped my mom out with some bills when I was in the early grades of high school. You know what I'm saying? I used to do all these things, homie, because I was insecure in myself and I felt like if I could get it, then they would accept me. You see, not realizing that, man, if they don't accept you for who you are, but what you got, you need to get them away from you. You see, a lot of y'all sitting around, you might be a musician. You buying SoundCloud plays. You know nobody but you and your mom listen to your music, but you buying plays because you want to seem cool. Quit trying to seem cool and become cool by being yourself. But man, if I don't got a lot of followers and views and a blue check, people won't like me. Homie, if you haven't even verified who you truly are, why are you buying a blue check? I got my blue check by hard work. But homie, I never settled though. I used to get excited by things like that. Oh man, I got a lot of views. Oh man, I got a lot of... What's next though? You see, you got to have a what's next mentality. Now your homie should congratulate you and do all these things. But at the same time, they should be looking at you and saying, bro, this ain't the end of the climb. It's the climb. Get that key strip out of here, you know what I'm saying? We got guys sitting in the comment section talking about a hot dog, okay? Yeah, they love the Franks, and man, that's what's going on in their mind. You see, they sitting around at 4 o'clock in the morning, and all they can think about is a hot dog, my guy. Yeah, man. You can't make this up, man. And this is the reason why I say what I say. And look what happens. Ooh, he made me be quiet. I like him, so I'm going to follow him. You can't make this up, man. What Keishas will do, all in the name of wanting to be down. Baby, are you down? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People who talk about that, man, I'm just saying, Matthew, I'm just saying you ain't never lied. And look, though, make sure each and every single one of you message me on a TikTok right now, because this live will be ending soon, and I will message everyone who sends me one my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, be a part of my daily interactive polls, and then all in all, just be a part of my community. So make sure you all do it. But any of y'all interested in the Franks, do not message me, because I will not be talking to you. I don't rock this way. No, I'm not with that, man. I know a lot of y'all wake up thinking about a long leg. Yeah. Nah, I know a lot of y'all wake up thinking about corn on the cob. Yeah. Nah, man, I know a lot of y'all, what y'all do, the first thing you do when you wake up, goddamn me, is you wake up, you open your phone. Yeah, you go to Twitter and you go look at the Island Boys. Yeah. You be sitting in comment section saying you don't like the Island Boys, but you waiting to see your tape drop. Yeah. Y'all ain't waiting on Travis Scott to drop Utopia. Y'all ain't waiting on Lil Uzi to drop another album. Yeah, y'all waiting on the Island Boys to drop their tape. Get that up out of here. Get that out of here. It's to the point to where I got full-grown men coming in my comment section trying to give me their phone numbers, my guy. Yeah, no, I don't want it. You can take it and take it back to wherever you got it from, get a receipt, exchange it, do whatever you need to, but I don't want it. Yeah, they sitting around, they talking about Travis. Yeah, get that out of here too. I don't know what you're talking about. But this is the reason why I say what I say, and this is the reason why I do what I do. I was just eating corn. Hey, but a lot of these boys, all they know is corn. They don't eat other vegetables, if you catch my drift. I can't say the word. What's good, Sierra? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these boys is obsessed with corn. Why are you so obsessed with me? They'll sit around and say, yeah, man, we don't care about these 3 old foes. And then if you look at their history, it's not a mystery. They're on corn sites sitting around watching the same girls that they say they can't stand. And they're the same ones subscribing to get this content. You see, these people are part of the problem. They say that they want change, but they're a part of the problem. Yeah, you can't make this up, my guy. But look, though, man, make sure each and every single one of you message me right now. Right now. This live will be ending in a few minutes, and I'll send everyone who messages me my Snapchat. Best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, and to be a part of my community. But man, we growing each and every single day, and I really wish y'all would quit coming up in my lives. I only want 5 viewers max. I don't know why y'all want to sit around and watch me. Y'all don't even want to get no game. Y'all just like my face. Yeah, no, get that person up out of here. Y'all like my face. Y'all like my mustache, and you feel like you must ask a question. Get that Keisha up out of here too, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for projecting. You told me exactly what nobody does about you. Nobody, you know the word. Yeah, nobody about you. You're projecting, my guy. You see, when people come out and that's the first thing that they say, those types of sentences, they're literally describing their level of importance to others. You know what I'm saying? Literally, nobody cares. That's facts. You just came out and told the truth, and I didn't even have to ask you. Man, all you got to do sometimes is let people type, let people write, and they going to let that quiche out. Ooh, I think I found myself a cheerleader. He is always right there when I don't need you, though. You needed me. I'm just giving game, man. Hoping that somebody will pick down the jewels that I'm dropping down on the ground, man. You know? So with that being said, man, I got a lot to do. I know y'all don't have nothing to do. But Maxxkii got business to handle, okay? So y'all set y'all alarm clocks and maybe I'll go live again. But man, we finna go ahead and conclude this. Shout out to everybody that was a part of this. I hope you were edified by this message. Peace and blessings. Make sure each and every single one of you send me a message right now. And until next time, shout out to all the Franksters out there. I know y'all love them Franks. Shout out to all the cheerleaders. Shout out to all the Keishas. And with that being said, man, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.